Thank you so much, David. Well, it's Wednesday, and that means it's time for Healthy Living. Today, Lynn joins us from Lynn's Pharmacy in downtown Brazil to talk about vitamins and essential fatty acids. What are they?
Okay, vitamins are vital amino acids. That means you can't make them, you have to eat them. So everybody, we shorten the term vital amino acids down to vitamins. So I use that term just to describe so we understand what we're talking about with essential fatty acids. There are fatty acids that we cannot make. We have to eat them.
Okay.
So if we're deficient in those, all kinds of things happen, mostly bad.
Mostly bad. Like what?
Everything from asthma to impetigo to heart trouble to sluggish, mental depression, skin disorders, all kinds of things.
Well, where do these come from?
Okay, basically omega-3s. We're talking about omega-3 and omega-6. And omega-6, we get a lot of omega-6s because that normally comes from corn in our diet.
Okay.
And so our animals are fed corn, our chickens are fed corn, the eggs, everything have a lot of omega-6. If you don't have omega-6, you die. But we need a ratio of omega-3s to omega-6s, about 1 to 1 or 1 to 3 at least. But we eat them in a 1 to 50 or 1 to 100 ratio. And so we're deficient in omega-3s. They're the shorter fatty acid chain, and they do a lot of things for us.
Are there some signs or symptoms that you could be deficient?
If you are somewhat depressed, lethargic, you have dry skin, you have you're just a lot of trouble thinking, mental confusion, those type things. Kids with asthma get significantly better if you add omega-3s to them. They either go from really severe to just a very mild case, or may not even be asthmatic anymore at all.
Really?
It's significant. And attention deficit, children with that problem taking fish oil, the problems go away.
Well, let's talk about some of the products out there. You brought some samples with you. What are some things you need to look for as a supplement?
Okay. When you go to buy fish oil, almost all of them will say 1,000 milligrams on the front of it.
Okay.
But you need to turn the label around and look at the label on the back and read that in the EFA and the DHA content. And you can buy some of these for $9 or $10 a bottle, and they will have 120 or 130 milligrams of active ingredient. And the one I like to recommend has 1,100 milligrams total. And so the EFA portion of the fish oil is the anti-inflammatory. When you cut your finger or something, there are 20-some different things go to heal that area. But when you get it healed, you need 20-some things to come and turn it off. And so that's the EFA part.
Okay. So you need to understand that not all fish oil is the same.
No, it's not.
Okay.
In purity and in content and active ingredients. And the thing with fish oil is the fact that you can buy it everywhere, but it's not the same. But people don't know how to read the label, and it's not they're dumb, they just have never been told. And so that's one of the things. And I tell people the first dime you spend in healthcare ought to be in fish oil, because it brings you more bang for the buck than anything else you'll do.
And you're always available to answer questions about fish oil.
Yes.
All you have to do is stop by Lynn's Pharmacy in downtown Brazil, and Lynn can help you out. Again, our Healthy Living segment airs right here on Wednesdays. And for more information on Healthy Living and Lynn's Pharmacy, all you have to do is go to our website at WTHI-TV.com. News 10 at midday. We'll be right back.